Finney Smith is the forwards. Luka and Tim Hardaway are the guards. Landry Shamet will
been approaching that because he's getting points in the paint and getting to the free throw line. And as we know, he is a hard dude not to foul when he attacks the basket.
Doing the season before the restart.
Zubac's the first basket of the day. And a drive here by Porzingis to Boban for a baseline.
Phoenix Suns moving up to that 8th spot.
Always thought highly of him as a coach. Defense 110-107, and Shamet made 5 threes, including a couple down the stretch.
I remember yelling, "Oh shit!"
As Harrell is out. Seth Curry, Dwight Powell, Jalen Brunson, Willie Cauley-Stein, all of those players out for the men. Clippers have lost to Phoenix, and the Lakers had a big win over New Orleans, and KP, Kristaps Porzingis, gives Dallas the lead.
That's such a clever play for a guy 7 foot plus.
His career high of rebounds, previous best was 12. He had 16 boards against the Kings Tuesday, and there's a foul on a 3 by Dallas. Morris foul.
With 2, as you take a look at, you got to give the guy somewhere to come down if you're Porzingis. Marion was a tough guy.
Jason Kidd's a tough guy.
No question. J.J. Barrera might be the toughest.
Porzingis off the pump fake, 2 and 2. They're down by 2 right now with a 7-0 Clippers run.
Draft day in 1983. Doc and I watched the draft together.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And I never thought, as KP goes up strong on the inside.
Things up. They are. Lou Williams is going to come in as you get a look at that reverse jam by Porzingis.
That was nice, too. And again, working off the dribble. Right around.
Tim Hardaway Jr. went down with no call. Left Maxey covering 2 guys.
Finney Smith finding Porzingis inside, waiting, shooting, scoring.
That's great patience that time by the big fella. Take your time.
Finney Smith. 8 minutes played in the game. Clippers have their biggest lead right now. Dallas trying to cut into it, and they do. Straight away, 3 ball.
They're doing a really good job contesting shots so far here in the first quarter.
Porzingis for the lead, 3-point.
The best offensive teams in the NBA. Both average 116 for their respective.
Defensive rating, Dallas is 1, Clippers are 3. And 4-3, Cleveland, no good. Finney Smith soaring in, got a hand on the ball, volleyballed it off the glass.
That's incredible effort by Dorian.
And it pays off with Porzingis being fouled.
Got older.
So the reason you see a jump ball is there was a coach's challenge. Doc Rivers challenged a foul that was called on Kawhi Leonard, defending Porzingis a moment ago.
Just stop on a dime like that, not drag that foot.
Way up off the glass. DeLon Wright, no good, but
nice.
cleaning the glass is Porzingis.
KP.
He's in the game so far, and the last win because of Porzingis.
DeLon Wright put it up high.
8 points in the game for Porzingis. That's what Luka has as well. Top 2 scorers in the game for the Mavs. Dribble drive by Justin Jackson.
Aggressive out on the floor.
Tie game because of the layup by Landry Shamet. Porzingis finds Jackson. Corner 3. San Antonio took a guy named Kawhi Leonard at 15. Technically Indiana.
He needs a number at the end of his name as Luka lets another one fly.
Porzingis with a tip history to make 200 threes in a season. We'll see if indeed Hardaway reaches that number before the seeding game.
Yep.
They don't miss the playoffs a lot here.
I was thinking about, you know, ever since Minnesota made that Kevin.
The Spurs, the Mavericks, same kind of franchise. They grow players. And
one of them on the free throw line right now, Kristaps Porzingis.
They did every single thing that they could possibly do to
get that happen.
Well, that's what kept them in that game.
Yep.
Sacramento got off to a great start. Beautiful.
Cut to the basket and a big-time finish upstairs by Porzingis.
Every player on the Mavericks roster realized that if Luka penetrates.
Last foul to give here in the quarter.
Take a look at Luka. Saw KP trailing him after the penetration. And KP goes upstairs and finishes. Kawhi wants nothing to do with that possession.
That's a 7-3.
Paul George up on Luka. Porzingis with the deep 3. Zubac's not wanting to come out for the contest and left free for 3. Porzingis just hit a 3 from up top.
It's a sign of a good team when you can respond. No doubt about that. And Luka is certainly doing it.
Off a 34-point, 20-rebound, 12-assist game on Tuesday afternoon. Luka leads the way for the Mavs with 21 points. He's made 4 threes today. Porzingis misses. Ray Burke.
But Gruden needs way more time than that. KP not able to finish. Good drive to the rim, though.
5 team fouls. Clippers over the limit. And here's 2 coming up for Porzingis. Here's the drive that sets him up.
You know, you talk about bigs, and you're always...
Along with Boban.
He's special. He's showing people how.
Porzingis with a pair of freebies a moment ago. Now he'll catch it in the paint. Double team comes.
Good
Williams,
patience.
yeah, Williams may have dislodged it a little bit, but Porzingis got it back, and then 2 hands in the back playing post.
Kind of pushed him off the blocks. Take a look at Green defending. KP gonna.
For Chris. He's got 5 dimes in the game.
I remember a couple driving and.
I think. You weak while bearing the 12-footer.
Another foul on Jermichael Green. A 3 was made there by the Clippers.
Mavericks play. So not only did he have to get his confidence back mentally about how he feels.
Just doing that and start enjoying the game a little bit more. Good play by Porzingis just to move the ball over. The double team was coming.
Would have been the career high 6th assist for Porzingis.
Travel.
Well, they're not listening to us, obviously.
Yeah.
They're not piping our sound into the bubble.
Dial into those guys down there.
No, right?
With 11:26 left, a trip. Foul on Porzingis, by the way, is his 2nd.
Wow.
Right now for the Mavs. It's a cut to the basket right there. Jackson doesn't score, but Kleba with an offensive rebound.
Ooh, not that one.
How did Jackson miss that?
Being challenged from the outside. I think he concentrates better.
Dumping it inside.
Nice.
Porzingis around Zubac and lays it in.
Tough cover.
Deep 3, stepping into it. Bullseye. Porzingis, 5-point game.
That's a big 3, yeah. You got to like it.
3 minutes gone by, 4th quarter. Williams, nope.
Had a tough night.
Is he going to pull here? You know what I was thinking about, Hart? You talked about big players stepping up when they have to. He knows he's got to give him some offense here.
Team
Like
high
this.
26 and looking for another long bomb.
Like that.
Porzingis. Mavs have roared back to within 2, and it's
He's got a Unihine.
They just turn. Patterson just puts his hands up, but he's not close enough to challenge. Another swing. KP again stepping into the 3 ball.
In my head, I was really worried for a minute, guys.
well, actually, Skin.
Nice play.
Now, they're not going to call that out of bounds, are they? Technical foul. Paul George, technical foul.
Yeah,
And of calling the technical foul after the transition opportunity, if you don't mind.
Paul George wanting this call here. A lot of contact. However, he's the one that initiated the contact.
Averaging 30 points.
Looking forward to going down to Orlando and doing things like this.
Well, I'm looking forward to watching.
Finish that time for Paul George.
Show and go by Porzingis. Zubac's got a piece of it.
Big.
3rd in the league in offensive rating. 4th in the league in points scored a game. Leonard, tantalizingly close. Middle of the night, thinking that dude went 10 for 10. Wow.
You talk about Zubac's 3,000?
That's your 3rd guy for the Clippers this evening.
And he was as good as he's been in any game all